one more for fun, and then we're going to call it a night.
Let's do it. So this is the title track off of our new album. This one is called How Hard Could It Be?
Gonna have some more. That's the way it goes. I have lost a house to fire. I've been a gun up there for hire on the East Coast. Now I'm out here living in the West, trying to push myself up there to be the best that I can be. How hard could it be? I mean, honestly.
Wise man, let's get it.
Start off with your very first song ever, live at the BeeHive and the BeeHive bandwagon. Where are we headed?
This is, I am so stimulated right now by the passing scenery, by the river that I worked on for 15 years as a guide, and by the windy highway in the back of the van. It's a good thing I don't have motion sickness, or else I probably would have puked by now. But this is awesome, man. I love this. This is awesome.
I love it.
So I'm going to start off with a song that's sort of like an invocation for escape, welcoming you to a world that is different from what you're used to. This is called Away-O. Walk through the door, the world shines differently. It's a place you've never been, and a heart you've never known. You know the names, you might think familiar things, but it doesn't really matter. It's just the way it makes you feel. Away-O, away-O, away.
I'll tell you what, we just keep it going. We got more tunes from Buffalo Commons out of Steamboat, Colorado. Let's take it away.
Sat down on Sunday, dreading the morning to be, dreading my life. I'm so tired of the paper chase, tired of the average pace, tired of the life. When I woke up, the sirens wail, dust lay the ceiling pale, escape dust in time. Make my way into the streets, no one was watching me. The red for the light. It's comets fill the sky, and the ground begins to shake. When I'm still alive, well, it's just a Monday for me. Who would have thought it'd be the end of the world?
Oh, yeah, we know this one. Jazz Tax. Everyone knows this one back here, right?
It's kind of hard swing tune, so.
All right, well, let's hear it again. For the third time, this house is becoming very used to Jazz Tax. So here we go. First question. We're rolling into it right now. First one. Name the city and state for where that landmark resides. Where might that one be from there? It could be anybody's guess. That's kind of tough right there. You know, anybody. Ain't from
Texan on this one.
Where do we got? What do we got?
That looks like Sherman, Texas.
That looks like Sherman, Texas, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if we're checking it out, let's go and find that answer right now, ladies and gentlemen. That's one answer right there for them.
Go Bearcats.
Yeah, Sherman, Texas. I'm impressed. That's a tough one.
Good job, Jamie.
I mean, when it comes to landmarks, nobody thinks Sherman, Texas. That's pretty impressive. So let's keep it going. Another question to you guys right here. It's the name of the city and state for where these landmarks reside. Can you believe this? Number 2 right here. And, I don't know how much discussion you guys need to have. Braden, I'm going to leave this one in your world, maybe.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say Columbus, Kansas.
Columbus, Kansas. I didn't even think there was a Columbus, Kansas. I thought, what the hell, it'd fall out of Ohio and just drip over? Well, let's find the answer to that one right there. Swim! That's 2 in a row, you guys. Sherman, Texas, Columbus, Kansas. You guys are really smart. I don't know where you guys know this stuff from.
1, 2, 3. Give me love, give me love, give me peace all night. Give me light, give me light, keep me free from bounds. Give me hope, help me go with this heavy load. Trying to touch and reach you with heart and soul. Oh my love. Give me light, give me light. Keep me free from birth. Give me hope, help me cope with this heavy load. Trying to touch and reach you with heart and soul. Oh, my Lord.
Let's go live in this house again. Oh, at the window, let the sun shining. Oh, I can smell the snow. Love is gonna live in this house again. She's sunlight breaking through the rain. She's music filling this old house up again.
Where are we headed next, brother? Give us another one.
So this is an older tune of mine that I wrote when I was probably about like 17 years old. It's called Old Jim, as in Gemstone, because I thought it was just a heck of a tune when I refound it. You know it's not about your clothes. This game of life is not a contest. This poker face ain't what you chose. You'd rather be humble than honest. But now you're down upon your knees, asking the Lord for forgiveness. But that don't matter much to me, no, no. Everything happens for a reason.
Well, brother, I'm sorry. Well, I know we done you wrong. We made you wait. We made you wait so long. Well, brother, you wonder. Your words come in the wind. We've been led astray by the evilest of men.
Back to Colorado. If you find my heart, bring it back to Colorado and leave it on the front porch of my one true love. If you find my mind, be free to read me and listen to the story I didn't know how to tell. I got lost, torn apart and scattered, but it don't really matter. I'm the earth's to keep. Notify my kin that I'm never coming home. Forever I will roam in your sweetest dreams.
Here we go. What's happening? It's Tuesday. And I got to get my Jen. I got my Jenny out. What up, Goldie? Live at the BeeHive, another Tuesday. And the boys are back in town, you could say that. Jack is back from a tour that took him into the Midwest this particular week. And as a matter of fact, why don't we just say, what up, buddy?
What's up? I'm amazing. The tour was so fun.
you came back with this like kind of like vibe around you. Where like, oh, here we go. That'll help. You came back with this vibe. You were like, dude, like, and when most people go to the Midwest, they don't come back like, dude, that was awesome. You know, like most people are like, I was just trying to get to the other side.
I was trying to survive,
Yeah.
man.
So when you went to the Midwest, what was the stops? Where were the cities? What were the memories? Give me the elevator speech.
My favorite night was the first night, Wichita, Kansas.
Yeah.
The 2 openers were amazing. The venue was awesome.
Yeah.
My dad came out with his fiance.
They drove?
They flew.
You got to be kidding
And my
me.
dad brought 4 of his friends.
Did you know that was happening?
I knew that was happening.
Oh,
I was super
okay.
excited. I was super excited.
What a surprise that would have been.
5 minutes before we were gonna go on, it was like 10:55 p.m.
Yeah.
A thunderstorm came in, and all of the electricity got cut.
Oh. You're going to need
So
that.
we didn't play.
Oh, your first set was a silent disco.
We didn't. Yeah, we just left. Like we hung out for the rest of the other band's set, but no, we didn't play. But I saw my dad, and
that was
awesome.
magic.
That was a great time.
And you guys got to all hang out. The band got to
Yeah,
meet him.
yeah,
Everybody's
yeah.
hanging.
and
Wichita. Then you go from Wichita, you go to where?
Then we went to St. Louis, Missouri.
Yep.
That was awesome. I've never seen the arch. It's massive. It's a lot bigger in person than the pictures make it seem.
That's really cool that you're seeing these things for the first time. I think that's great.
That show was great. That was the first time I tried out my new piano.
Now, just a real quick interruption.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
know that about maybe 2.5 months ago, people were stuck in that arch while a tornado ripped
Oh my
through St.
God.
Louis?
I've heard only horrible things about did you go in the arch?
Can you imagine that? They're
Yeah,
like,
no, ain't no way. Ain't no. I've heard that it's like the size of the smallest bar you've ever been in, and it's like it shakes at the top.
and
the
you don't
wind
even
and
need a
stuff.
tornado. You just need a regular day.
No, I would be freaking out. I would be freaking out. I'm glad I could just see it at a distance. Definitely.
So you did St. Louis. Then after St. Louis, you went to?
Then we went to St. Charles, Illinois. It's like right outside of Chicago.
I was like, did you go to Louisiana?
No.
Okay,
No.
got it. You went the other way. St. Charles,
That was a
Illinois.
fun show too. Knuckleball, the band I toured with,
Yeah.
started in Chicago. So a lot of the homies came out and stuff. And that was really cool.
Cool. So vibe support.
Yeah. I met the original people of the band and the last keyboard player of the band. He was super cool. Shout out
good.
to Al.
Al, yeah,
Yes.
boys. Yeah.
Um,
Jack in the house now.
After that, we went to Davenport, Iowa.
Yep.
That was my favorite show. The stage was so cool. The pyrotechnics were insane.
They're just firing fireworks.
I had a solo in the first song, and as soon as I started playing the solo, 5 smoke machines went off. it was so sick. It was
This
awesome.
is legit. Well, this is how life is normally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just every day you wake
Boo.
up, and that's the. I was just talking to my kid today. Something about it, about an interesting life where the highs are at the absolute highest. And I don't want to talk about it, but the lows also can be the absolute lowest.
Yeah.
So just, pace yourself in this tour life.
It's great. It was very, very helpful to be in a band with guys that I genuinely love. All of them are awesome. So it just felt like a vacation the whole time.
Really? Well, with that, you've just come back from vacation. You're sitting over there by yourself. We're looking down at the bottom right of the screen right now. It's right there. There it is. And there's nobody sitting behind those drums. So I'd say at this moment right now, this entire stage is yours until that human being finds his way behind that
Sounds good with me.
set. Why don't you take us somewhere musically
Yes.
that reminds you of this past week?
I will.
Is that a good
I
idea?
absolutely will.
All right, then that's where we're going. And that's a yeah, boys. Dude, yeah. I got that for you right there.
Awesome. I love this piano. I love this piano so much.
So right now, hang on here one second. I just want to get that figured out right there for you. While you guys are playing, and I agree. Yeah, Dad, that did sound a little bit like you.
Yeah, I read that too. I hear that.
So Jack, what is
what's up,
this
Ben?
new axe in front of you,
All
or
right.
whatever you want to call it?
So I'm not going to take all the spotlight because Brett has himself a brand new
we're
drum
gonna
set
get to
as
him.
well.
We're gonna there's two of you.
Take
But-
as much as you need.
About like 12 hours before I went on tour, I've been trying to get this piano from this one guy, and I'm not going to go into detail.
Word.
He's, anyways, that didn't go through, and I got this. This is what I had, but it's lighter. It's a little smaller, semi-weighted keys. It's a Nord Electro 6D with 73 keys. There's a sick organ sound.
73 keys.
Not 88.
That's so
73.
weird.
I know.
What is that?
It's there. I was about to get the 61 key one, but that's like too tiny.
It's too small.
That's too. Yeah.
You're changing octaves with
Yeah,
buttons.
That's what I'm doing here as well. Like,
Are you?
This comes with an organ.
Yeah.
You can change the.
Oh, vibey.
I love
vibey.
it. I love it so much. And the band that I'm in uses a lot of organ, so it's very helpful. But yeah,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
love it. I love it.
That's sick. That's sick. Okay, I'm with it. And so, Brett, we're going over to you, brother. And now look at this bad day. I'm gonna actually pull back. So, and Ben tonight, Ben's listening.
What's up, Ben?
Craiggie's in the house.
Great to
yeah,
see you.
boys. Big Bass Ben. That's his new name, Big Bass Ben. But Ben was saying that the sub was sounding extra subby tonight. And if you look in the picture, and you're watching right now, there are two mics that you can see in front of the sub. There's one that is called what in the industry is known as a kick out, and that's the one that is outside the drum. Brett apparently doesn't like drums with holes in it, so we don't get a kick in. So we created that. You see that big black circle on the left side of the kick drum? That's like a sub-harmonic catcher only. So it only does the boom, boom, boom. Just play your kick real quick. Go ahead. A couple more times. Yeah, that flex right there. And then there's another microphone underneath the drum that nobody can see right now. And that one goes for the mids. So the drum gets this unbelievable attention, right? Unlike my face right now. Here, let's see if I can get it. Can I get it? Oh, nope. It's close.
You got it.
Hold on. You want to see it? I can actually do it. Here, let's do it. Let's do it right. I got it. Okay. Fixed. Sort of. I'll get this fixed. Anyway, point is, both gents, Brett and this gent, Jackalus,
Hello.
they have new toys. New toys.
Oh, I love my toy. Oh, I love my toys so much. I feel like it's Christmas.
And Willow goes, and bonus cat hairs inside
what's
of it.
up, Willow?
Willow's in the house.
There's
it
no cat hair
has
in
no
this.
cat hairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not yet.
Not yet. There
Well,
actually already is some.
and
sneaky
there's
lay
some
on
around
it.
the floor over here, so
Yeah.
you're dealing with that.
So I can't escape it. I'm okay with that. That's a good problem to have.
This blurry situation here. I'll just put a 12-cent beer on top of my $3,000 computer. No problem. What's happening here? What happened, Joey? You guys see how I got... There we go. All right. I'm just trying to see you. I'm trying to see you. You're trying to see me. How are you, Willow? How are you, Ben? How are you, Keith? All the humans. Who else is in here tonight? Geraldine's in the house. Gotta say hi.
Jardine.
Dad's in the house. Richard,
Father?
Captain Richard, Harold in the house. How are you guys? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. We're gonna go with more music. Well, I mean, what you guys got another? What you want to go like 10-ish?
Yeah.
Or do you want to take a break, or what do you want to do?
Oh no, we can go for another 10.
Yeah,
Easy.
You got some juice in you.
Definitely.
Yeah, let's get back to some music. We'll take a break here in a little while. I gotta have a little snack. The whole situation. What on tour, Jack, was a song that you maybe learned while you were on the way, or was there anything like that you picked up along the way? Not as much.
There were some songs that we never practiced and we just started playing.
You just jammed.
And that was fun.
Yeah. We'll talk about the Colt Ball experience.
Yes, definitely.
When we come back.
What a man.
But why don't we get to some music right now? I'm just gonna let you. You know what? We're gonna dedicate this one to Willow.
Yeah.
It's time for a Willow dedication.
You know what? Let's see, a Willow dedication.
What
I have
would she
some
want?
songs.
What does Willow want?
I got you, Willow. I got you.
Will, coming your way. Let's go. name's Goldie. You're at Live at the BeeHive. We're taking a break. Amazing. Brooke Lewis. Brett Ross. Ben Kresge. Am I saying that right? Did I say it incorrectly? Craigie. I don't want to mess that up anymore. Man, that's awesome. You guys, fantastic work tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, man.
Unbelievable. Oh, wrong guy. What? Oh, man, dude, what a break. Man, I wish that break actually, not disrespecting you guys online, but I wish that break would have been like 20 minutes longer. We were having fun. Anyway, okay, so Keith is in the house tonight. Keith, dog, we got to bring, obviously, these two, 1 and 2, to your house, right? So, you said the 17th of August? I'm about it.
I'm about it
Are
too.
you? Do you? Can you do a Sunday?
I'm
I mean, we
got
got
sure.
to figure this one out right now.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
because
good.
Keith is watching and he needs to know, can we do August 17th? I got to find my beer.
August 17th.
It's a Sunday.
I think so. I'm in Drake, Colorado for
Yeah.
Friends Fest on the 16th.
That's fine. That's just up the road.
Okay.
And then you come down. It's just up the hill. It's like halfway to Estes Park. It's not
Awesome,
even
awesome.
that far.
But if you guys are in Drake, Colorado, there's a big festival,
Nobody
Friends Fest.
ever says, "Hey, I'm in Drake."
Yeah, I know.
If you're going to Drake, you're either going to Estes or coming back from Estes.
Or going to see Knuckleball at
Or-
Friends Fest.
Apparently so. So, okay, so on the 16th, cool, and that's cool. But on the 17th, you're going to be in the Mountain Festival region because you're going to hop over a pass.
Mm-hmm.
And then Brett, I'm not sure, well, we'll figure it out. We get up there. Yeah. And I figure, this is a chance where we can do some of that weird on-the-road recording. I love that.
That would be cool. Jazz on the road would be awesome.
Weird jazz on the road. I love that. Like we'll stick you guys in like a bush. And, and maybe a fox comes along or a bear whacks your head off. I don't know.
Guitar and cajon.
Oh, Guitar and Cajon. That has a nice sound to it.
Guitar and cajon. And the kookaburras.
And the kook.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, that's what I'm talking about. So we need to get back to Granby. We're talking August 17. Keith, we're with you, dog. I don't know if you're still watching. Gosh, you're really quiet in the comments right now. He's like, I'm burning grilled cheese right now. Don't talk to me. Maybe he is. Maybe he's not. I'm not sure. But we've got an hour left, so why don't we get to work with some music?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, your house.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
41, 20 in maybe a half hour.
Oh, that was fast.
I know, it
That
goes.
was really fast.
Yeah. When you're having fun, right? This weekend, it went.
Oh my God. What?
You left, you're back.
But at the same time, it felt like 2 months.
Like 2 months.
It was great. It was a good 2 months though.
I want to let everybody know on the online, these guys have been playing without any effects for an hour. I'll turn them on now.
Ooh.
Little diffy. Wide open. Party
I'm just messing around.
Yeah, party showed up. Willow, we'll tell you more stories about the tour at the end. Music now.
Willow. Oh, Willow. Let me tell you about the tour. With some background music. The tour was great, Willow. Thank you for asking.
Tell us
The stories
about the tour.
are never ending. I just can't think of any right now, at this very moment.
I can't think of any stories.
Take it away, Goldie.
No, it's your story. I'm just your backup guy. I can't think of any stories.
I saw the St. Louis Arch.
I saw the arch and I was like, wow.
Oh, that was pretty much the coolest part, other than seeing my father.
It's so big.
It's so big.
It's massive in the Midwest.
Yes.
How big is your arch? Tell me about your yoga arch.
There we go. There we go.
I ran out of words.
Okay, that's fair.
Arch. Tell me about your yoga arch.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody.
Isn't she lovely?
Isn't she?
She is. She is. That's what they tell us.
I've seen it with my own eyes.
They say
And Gordy, let me tell you something.
she's lovely. Sick. Sick. And you know what's fun? We had a technical issue tonight. You guys didn't even know it.
I didn't even know it.
You didn't even know it.
You didn't even have to tell me that.
Nothing. I handled it. Broken ass.
Hell yeah, Gordy.
Broken ass. Broken. What else we got? Are we there? Are we? What do you think?
Well, I haven't been able to practice anything but knuckleball songs for the last week or so.
Yeah, so that's
I'm
all
not
you
gonna
know.
lie. That's yeah.
That's all you know. Well,
But
go ahead.
I got this new piano, so my old piano will allow me to it's not going to move from my room.
The old piano, the big boy.
The big boy is
Yeah,
going to stay
yeah.
in front of my desk,
Yeah.
which allows me to practice
Right.
a lot easier. Which
How
is
does that
very nice.
transfer from biggins to mediums?
It's weird. It's like a good analogy would be like playing acoustic guitar and then picking up an electric guitar. Like this is semi-weighted, so it's a
Yeah.
lot easier to
Yeah.
run with it.
It's not like full ivory feel.
Right, right.
Right. There's a little plastic.
There's a heavy plastic feel on this, which is weird.
I don't know
But-
anything about it, but it sounds horrible.
I kind of like it.
Okay.
I kind of like it. It's
All
like
right, that's why I said.
it's like very light. Yeah, I can't do that on my other one. There's no way.
Unreal. So you have new tricks because of the thing.
Because of the thing.
The
and
thing.
the biggest thing is convenience for me, at least. Like, what did you do with your old set, Brett?
What? Yeah, go ahead, Brett.
Yeah, it's now there's the set downstairs on my basement, so I don't have to move it every
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Brett,
Yeah.
this guy gets it. This guy gets it. Yeah, it's just, I got this mainly so the other one doesn't have to move. Because Nords are like the Apple of pianos. It's like very, very expensive.
Yeah, no, they're the nice things.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Well, I like that you have the nice things.
I do too.
I want you to have the nice
Thank
things.
you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I don't want some jank.
No, me neither.
I mean-
of course not.
Pardon me, because our good friend Colt can
Mm-hmm.
take jank and turn it into magic.
Colt can jankify it. 100%.
Colt is Captain Jankosaurus.
Yes.
He
Yes.
is the Jankamuffin. Colt, call me tomorrow. Actually, I'm supposed to call you. We'll get it done. Well, what else do you know? Anything? Music? You done? We should be done because your drums are way louder now. Yeah. And the neighbors are going to be like, yo, dude, email. So cool, but the drums are louder now.
In 2 weeks, the set should be completely brand new. This next week, most of my time is going to moving and some gigs.
And then what? And then
then
why
after that,
would in
it's just
2 weeks
practice.
after that? Why would it be brand new?
Because then I'll have time to practice after the move and everything.
Okay. All right.
Yes,
All
I'm,
right.
I'm about to move residencies in a few days here. So that's going to be hectic.
Residence. Your residence.
Yeah, I'm moving closer to you, actually.
Oh, sick! You're gonna love that.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. August 17th is how far away?
It's like a
20 days.
20 days. Okay, I'm bad at math.
I have no idea. I think it was like 19
We're
days.
going. We're going. Keith. By the way, Keith. We didn't get a chance. Jack, are you good for August 17th?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
He yawns it out. Hey,
yeah.
Brett, are you good for August 17th?
I am good.
Okay, we got 3 goods. We got 3 goods, Keith. Come on, guy. Get your boat
Yeah, that
out.
should be good.
Don't pull the boat out of the water yet. Leave it in the lake. We'll come figure it out. We'll do a thing at the house. We'll eat food. We'll drink wine. It'll be a hoo-ha.
It'll be a hoo-ha.
We'll have a hoo-ha.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have some gabagool.
Some gabagool.
Gabagool. All right, that's what I know. That's what
Awesome.
you know?
Yeah, yeah,
All right,
yeah.
well, you just reminded me of that new comic, the dude with the weird hair in the back. Have you seen him? He's like, yeah, how you doing? Yeah.
What are you trying to say, Goldie?
I'm going to show you something on the internet after this.
You think I'm funny?
I think you're funny. But I gotta find my closing button. There it is. All right, is everyone ready? Is everyone ready to be done?
Yes.
Crowd on the online, are you ready? We are done.
Keith says okay.
Okay.